Everybody knows you. Everybody knows your name. Everybody loves you. Everybody feels the same. Everybody knows you. And everybody knows your name. Everybody here feels. Everybody feels the same. The same.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the team at Ray White Central West, and of course, our listing agent, Jasmine Sargent and Paula Jeffries, we welcome you to the auction of 24 Buchanan Street, right in the heart of Kingsland. This working man's cottage is offered on a 339 square metre site. It's lot 16, section 7, deposited plan 383, with the certificate of title number being 124, folio 287 in the North Auckland Land Registry. Now, the settlement we have on offer here for you today, folks, is the 28th of January 2022, or by, of course, mutual agreement. Now, the terms and conditions of today's bidding is fairly simple. The property is offered subject to a reserve price. That reserve price being met, the highest bidder above the reserve price will be our new purchaser. Now, I nominate the sum in which the bidding can be raised, and I may also refuse a bid if I don't deem it in the best interest of our vendor. Important to note here today, folks, today is a virtual auction. Of course, we will be bidding online and over the phone. So, folks, if we do take a little bit longer, have some patience, because, of course, we are trying to get this property here sold today unconditionally. Now, on the fall of my hammer, which will be the contract to my palm, you'll do two things for me here today, folks. You'll sign your name on the contract, failing which I'll do so on your behalf, and of course pay a 10% deposit of the ultimate purchase price. Now, folks, let's talk a little bit about this fantastic opportunity. And all I really think I have to say is Kingsland. Wow, what an area right in the heart of central Auckland. This working man's cottage sits, of course, the hustle and bustle right in the middle of it, ladies and gentlemen, of course, with Kingsland and all the amenities right on offer. But this fantastic 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home that has been renovated to such a level, of course, stylish and contemporary in its offering, but in fact, in one of the best areas in Auckland, an in-demand area where, of course, property retains value just by saying Kingsland. Hop on a lime scooter or flamingo, as we say, and venture up into the Kingsland shops where you have the vibrant cafe scene, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, being on the city's doorstep, what a fantastic location for the professional couple alike. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this property is something extraordinary. Of course, with all its history and character, you are truly going to be investing and purchasing something quite special. The owner has taken a lot of time and a lot of care and put a lot of work into this property to bring it to the standard that it is offered here for you today under auction terms. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'll put it in your hands for an opening bid or offer. Who's going to get us underway, folks? I don't mind where we start, it's where we finish. That counts. I've said that all day long, but I don't mind proposing an opening level of $1.8 million to get us underway, and I'll look for 50 on 8 at $1,800,000, and we move it along to 8.5. Do we say now? First call at $1,800,000. Second at $1,800,000. Third time at 1.8. Well, folks, with instructions from our lovely vendor, I'll move it along to $1,850,000, and I'll invite you back in at 1.9 now. Do we say, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this is a Kingsland address, a central Auckland hacienda. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, style, contemporary, character, it's all on tap. You show us the money, we'll give you the honey. At $1,850,000, do we say 1.9 on the increased bid? I look for fifth score at $1,850,000. Twice at $1,850,000. Third, final time at 1.85. Well, folks, again, I'll move it along now to $1,900,000, and I'll look for an increased bid of 25, do we say? A fantastic offering here, folks. Of course, all the local amenities around you, that vibrant Kingsland scene that is forever, ever moving along. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, with the Central Auckland location, this, of course, will be somebody's dream home at $1,900,000. Dare I say it, we put it to the market and test the conditional interest that we do know we have, ladies and gentlemen, at $1.9 million. Tell me where you last got an opportunity like this in one of these famous streets. So, ladies and gentlemen, my instructions are clear. I'll call it 3 times at 1.9. We'll put the opportunity in your hands right now for the last time, ladies and gentlemen. 24 Buchanan Street, right in the heart of Kingsland, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, first call at 1.9, second call at $1,900,000, third final time at $1.9 million. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my instructions are plain and clear from our vendor. The property will not be passed, will not be sold at this level. It will be passed in. We do have a considerable amount of conditional interest, and Christmas is veering close. So I suggest somebody would like to put the keys under their tree. So, folks, ladies and gentlemen, now is your last chance. Well, folks, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to put your opportunity into the market with the conditional offer, of course, under the terms and conditions of price bone negotiation. We know this will be sold. We know it's a fantastic opportunity. We know that Kingsland is a place where people want to live. Thank you very much for attending another auction held by Austar Realty Central West, and of course our listing agent Jazz Sargent, who will be along with you the whole way until somebody purchases this property. Thank you very much.